Watch this if you want to become unrecognizable. Take a deep breath. This video is not for everyone. This is for the person who is tired of being overlooked, tired of being underestimated, tired of feeling like there is more inside them, but no one sees it yet. If people still treat you the same way, if they still talk to you the same way, if your life still feels predictable, then listen carefully. Becoming unrecognizable does not mean changing your face. It means changing your identity, the way you think, the way you react, the way you move through life. Most people never do this. They live and die as a familiar version of themselves. But not you. You're here. Welcome to Self-Mastery Code. Let me tell you why you feel stuck. It's not because you are lazy. It's not because you lack talent. It's not because life is unfair. You feel stuck because your habits are loyal to your old self. You want a new life with the same daily routine. You want respect with the same boundaries. You want confidence with the same self-talk. That doesn't work. Your life will not change until your identity does. Most people wait for motivation, but unrecognizable people build systems. They don't rely on feelings. They rely on discipline. To become unrecognizable, your old self must die, not physically, mentally. And this is the hardest part, because your old self is comfortable. It knows how to survive. It knows how to avoid pain, but survival is not growth. Growth feels like loneliness, confusion, silence, doubt. This is the phase where people quit, because no one claps for you here. No one sees the internal war, but this is where legends are built. Here's a truth most people can't accept. Some people don't want you to grow because your growth exposes their stagnation. When you start waking up early, they'll call you obsessed. When you stop entertaining drama, they'll call you cold. When you stop explaining yourself, they'll call you arrogant. But listen carefully, you are not responsible for their comfort. You are responsible for your potential. Unrecognizable people choose self-respect over approval. At some point, you'll realize something powerful. Talking less makes you stronger. The less you speak, the more people listen. The less you explain, the more people respect. Silence creates mystery. Mystery creates authority. You don't need to announce your plans. You don't need to defend your boundaries. Your consistency will speak for you. Old you reacted emotionally. New you respond strategically. You pause before speaking. You breathe before reacting. You observe before deciding. This will shock people, because most humans are predictable. You will not be. When someone tries to provoke you and you stay calm, you win without fighting. The strongest person in the room is not the loudest. It's the calmest. Transformation is built daily, not dramatically. Here are your non-negotiables. Wake up earlier than necessary. Move your body, even when tired. Feed your mind with intentional content. Limit emotional conversations. Protect your energy fiercely. Even 1% daily improvement will make you unrecognizable in a year. Most people underestimate time until time works against them. This is not sad. This is natural. Some people were meant for a chapter, not the whole book. When you stop shrinking, some connections will fade. Let them. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to become your highest version. One day, without announcement, something will change. People will look at you differently, speak to you differently, treat you differently, not because you demanded respect, but because you became someone who expects it from themselves. That's when you'll realize you're no longer recognizable. Repeat this in your mind. I no longer chase validation. I build discipline. I honor my boundaries. I control my emotions. I evolve daily. This is not motivation. This is self-mastery. If this video changed something inside you, stay with this channel, because this is not just content. This is a code. And once you unlock it, you will never be the same again.